at the border of Amatillo, at the border of El Salvador, Honduras. Just crossing at 1:30 Friday afternoon. Just, it's a busy border. People crossing by from vacationing, I guess. Time of the year, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day vacation. We're just planning going to Santa Rosa de Lima, which is around 20 miles from here. Not far away, 20 miles from the border town of El Amatillo. Quiet afternoon, but we're gonna take one of those buses to see how much it costs fare to move, just in case you're traveling by land, visiting Central America. Many beautiful places to visit in El Salvador. This is a big country. El Salvador, a land of volcanoes, a land of beaches, resorts. Honduras too. Honduras, we just crossed from Honduras at this moment, just a few minutes ago. Beautiful countries. San Pedro Sula, the Bay Area, Isla de la Bahia, beautiful resorts, island, and many places to visit. Rivers, Yohoa Lake. So we're just about to getting in one of these buses. Of course, the dollar is the one that counts. Dollar is king in here, and of course Bitcoin is a Bitcoin country. The legal currency is still the legal currency, Bitcoin and dollar. Recently we had, there was an accord or negotiation between the Salvadoran government and the Monetary International Fund, the World Bank, to adopt to get some loan to the country. So the country is in a good path, but still Bitcoin is still local currency, legal currency here in El Salvador. So we're going to enter para Santa Rosa de Lima. Sí. ¿A cuánto queda aquí? 20 más o menos. ¿A cuánto queda de aquí más o menos? 35 minutos, ¿no? ¿Cuánto cuesta el? $1. It's $1. The fare is $1. He says the driver. And it's 35 minutes from here. So we're just waiting for more people to come, get on board. So I guess it's gonna take off in a few minutes. So let's get a couple of minutes here. Those are the tricycles that's going nearby the communities, nearby villages, from the village of El Amatillo, El Salvador, Salvadoran side, across the border. So, give it a little time. Some cars going, those cars going from that side, going from El Salvador, crossing into Honduras on my left. The tricycle fare, we're gonna find out with a tricycle driver how much they charge to go nearby the community, just in case you want to explore nearby communities. Disculpe señora, ¿cuánto cuestan los triciclos? How much is the tricycle cost? ¿Para Santa Rosa de Lima?
No sale para allá.
No sale para allá.
No,
¿A qué lugar sale?
Este va para Santa Rosa.
Este es el bus, ¿verdad? Santa Rosa. ¿Y los triciclos para dónde van? Where
Solo
the
recorren
tricycle
aquí,
goes?
lo que es frontera.
Or from
a
the
la
border to, ¿a dónde?
Al pollo que le dejen.
Ese es el puesto ahí, ¿no? El puesto de control.
De control.
Okay, there's another control. Immigration control nearby, like a 1 kilómetro, ¿ves? Más o menos.
1 kilómetro más o menos.
Like a kilometer away. So, I guess they take people, the tricycle drives 1 kilometer. ¿Cuánto cobran? No sabes de aquí.
$1.
$1. Yes. Gracias, muchas gracias. Oiga, usted es salvadoreño acá.
Nicaragüense.
Nicaragüense, va viajando. Para El
San
Salvador,
Miguel.
visitar el país, ¿no? Visitar
San
El Salvador.
Miguel.
San Miguel, qué bueno, sí. Mucho gusto, muchas gracias,
igual,
hasta
igual.
luego. Sí. Buenas tardes, oficial. Officer taking care of business. So that's tricycle with an adventure in the nearby community. It takes charge $1. And of course the bus going 35 minutes from here, 20 miles. It takes it charge also on that. That's interesting. So we're gonna take a few more minutes while we wait outside here for the bus to be able to go to Santa Rosa de Lima, a city of around 30,000 people. I will have a little explore the city of Santa Rosa de Lima, just in case you're traveling, visiting El Salvador. That's one of the spots that you may visit. You want to visit ya sale. Story.
Acá me cancel.
Oh, just charging. ¿Verdad? Charging $1 at the entrance. Thank you. It's $1. $1 to charge. Okay. Find a place where you can find somewhere to sit. Very comfortable chairs. We're here at the back. It's dark here, but we are here at the bus. Inside the bus. $1. 35 minutes away from here. Going to the city of Santa Rosa de Lima. Population 30,000. Around 30,000 people. Urban area. So very affordable traveling in El Salvador.
Sí, ya me cayó ahí una gracias. Por ahí lo vemos al rato. Número.
Not too many passengers. It's a half-empty bus, but very comfortable seats. As you can see, chairs is half empty, so you can very much sit comfortable as you may wish. So the village, the border community of El Amatillo. Take a little view as the river that divides the river border that divides El Salvador and Honduras. It's almost dry. Some water. This is how it looks. So like the man was saying earlier, there's another post, immigration or custom post, like a kilometer away, where hopefully we're not gonna stop again, or I don't know, they're gonna be checking this bus again for, checking documents. Passengers keeping nice, behaving nice, quiet. Guess what? There is a TV screen for a trip that takes 35 minutes, about 20 miles away from here. Not bad, right? About TV screen, I'm not sure if it's active or not, but it's displayed. There's a TV screen here, there's another one there, back there. So we're leaving very much the border post. But there is another one nearby, and I think this is the one where immigration officers, custom officers nearby. Nothing happened. So we are on our way to Santa Rosa de Lima, a city of 30,000 people. We're gonna explore a little bit, which once there I'll be telling you about it, about the cost of living in El Salvador. How much is the grocery cost, hotels, accommodation, renting. Hopefully I'll cover some of it. Not 100% of everything that we need to know if you traveling or moving to El Salvador or Central America. It'd be useful for you if you planning to be an expat or you are already an expat in Central America. Central America has this large expat community going from Panama to all the way to Guatemala. Almost 700 million people. 700,000 people, not 700 million. 700,000 people, approaching a million expats from all over the world: Europe, Canada, United States, and on, Australia, and Asia. Asian citizens, people are moving to Central America for the low cost of living, safety and security. El Salvador is a country, one of the safest country in the world. In Latin America is this number one in security and safety. For safety. As the ranking of El Salvador rated one of the safest country in the world. Well, it was just stopped to pick up 2 more passengers, which means that it's going to stop many times. It picks up passengers anywhere people, raise their hand. Just like if you raise your hand anywhere in New York, Miami, LA, raise your hand for a taxi, they'll stop. So that's the way it goes in here too, for commuting from the border town of Ramatillo to Santa Rosa de Lima. 20 miles away. I stopped again. Not even 2 minutes later, I think some more people, more passengers are going, yes, they're gonna make their way in, and that's what's going on. More passengers. I guess it's gonna be filled up as we stopping every now and then. But very much is a rural community. This is a rural area. Passengers making their way back here where there's more empty spaces. Very comfortable seats. No air conditioning, but the weather is around close to 90 degrees. Yeah. This is the Pacific area. Pacific West coast area of El Salvador, in which they share. El Salvador shares the Gulf of Fonseca with Honduras and Nicaragua. So it's a 90 degree. So dry and sunny and humid. I had my little jacket as I was leaving earlier. Tegucigalpa. 8 o'clock. It's cool. It's cold. Tegucigalpa is the capital city of Honduras. It's like at 1,200 feet above sea level. So it's kind of, spring. It feels like a spring weather almost year round. Some more passengers, and we'll continue our journey here. We left like 10 minutes ago from the border town of Amatillo, going to Santa Rosa de Lima. We're gonna be taking a little walk. I'll be taking a little walk in the vicinity of Santa Rosa de Lima to explore a little bit about the city, what the prices of items, groceries, accommodation, and lunch or dinner. How much the popular area cost. So very much, I think we're moving in the rural community, the rural area. Enjoy the landscape. of beautiful El Salvador province. Santa Rosa de Lima is in the province of San Miguel, one of the 8 provinces of El Salvador. It's a beautiful countryside. People live very comfortable. It's a safe country and very positive people. It's hard to find anybody who talk negative about El Salvador. Salvador. It's hard to find any Salvadorans who say anything negative. There's a hope for the future, and the country is moving. The year is 2025, January the 3rd. The buses move at a comfortable speed, around, I would say, 30 to 35 miles per hour. Let's stop again, and I think we're waiting. It's picking up more passengers. Well, the driver just got out of the bus. Yes, he's doing his own business. In the meantime, we're just enjoying. Well, there's a control post where he checked in, clock in or clock out, the timing. That's the driver. He clocks in or clocks out, the timing, exact timing that where he was passing this point, this post. I guess there is a control of the route, the different buses that comes. As long as I know, this bus takes off from the border every 20 minutes. So as he's passing by here, he clocks in or clocks out. So, and the driver is just back in here and we take off again. So that's the system. Halfway through, the driver stops with his bus, clocks in or out on a little machine, a clocking machine, of course. Another border custom post where you have security cameras as every car is passing by. They're taking the license plate accordingly to see, checking, I guess, I suppose, who's going in, who's out. So there is a sense of order, in the country. And we continue our journey. Basically in the middle of the countryside, en route from the border village of El Amatillo to the city of Santa Rosa de Lima, province of San Miguel in El Salvador, Central America. All this land, it looks empty land, but it belongs to farmers nearby here. As far as some cows, as I said before, there's some cows we just saw quickly. So it's a ranch. There you go. Mostly countryside. So we'll leave you with that. I'll tell a little bit more a little later about Santa Rosa de Lima. Take care.